All right, so tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and as with everything since March, it looks a little different. Normally we do a Christmas Eve service at the Colony Chapel for the men and the students of Barbara's Place, but because of COVID, we're not able to do that this year.
Okay.
So we pre-recorded the Christmas Eve service.
Okay. Well, listen, here's the benefit. Only usually a small group of people get to experience Christmas Eve here at Keswick, but now anyone who wants to tune in can do that. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, and that'll start at 7 o'clock on Facebook Live, Boxcast, and YouTube.
Cool.
Some great special music with Robert and Joyce, David Harris, Michael Faircloth, and Robert.
The whole gang.
The whole gang is Carol Sexton.
Cool.
And Pastor John Strain from the Pines of Whiting is going to be doing the meditation. So we trust that you will watch at 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
I love it. Another thing, people are now kind of gearing up for 2021, and we have an amazing resource for someone who's maybe looking to maybe dive into their faith a little bit more and be in God's Word. So you have something.
Okay, well, we've got our Bible reading plan. I forget how many years we've been doing this now, but this plan is a little bit different because we're going to be reading through just the New Testament this year. And so if you've not picked up a copy of this, how can they get that?
Yeah, you can go right on our website at www.americaskeswick.org. Under the resource tab, you'll see our Bible reading plan. Or if you want to just email us, you can email us at info@americaskeswick.org and we'll get that PDF out to you.
So please read the Bible with us. We're doing New Testament, so there's not a lot of pressure this year, but it's a really great way to dig into God's Word and allow Him to speak to your heart. Because our theme this year is
Unstoppable Love. And what's the catchphrase?
Living in light of the gospel.
Awesome. So what a time to spend the entire year diving into the New Testament, really being saturated by the gospel in light of our theme. So that's great.
Okay, so we've got our New Year's event coming up, Lord willing.
Yeah, Lord willing. No, it's happening.
Okay, so tell us what's happening New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
So we have our New Year's Eve dinner concert.
Actually, we're doing lunch and dinner this year.
Yes. So first one, who's our concert?
Tiffany Coburn is her first time here. She serves with Walt Disney World. She is the director of Voices in Liberty, which is the group that sings a cappella stuff in Epcot at the Rotunda.
Yeah, and if you want to have a little teaser of what you're going to experience, if you YouTube her, there are some amazing videos of her singing with everyone and some Disney stuff, but also, some special.
And she's also part of a group called Voktav, which are folks that have been involved with Regeneration and Derek Johnson over the years. And then she'll be with us for our evening dinner concert.
Yep.
So what's the cost and how can they make reservations?
Cost is $10, $20. $20. And you can get your tickets by calling 800-453-7942, or you can learn more about on our website at www.americaskeswick.org. And again, there's a lunch and a dinner. Both come with a takeout meal. Again, our guests have really been loving that. Even though it looks different, it does provide that way for you to be able to take it on the go. So again, we're really looking forward to that dinner concert throughout the afternoon and evening.
If you're sick, don't come.
Yes, please.
But we do mass, we do social distancing. So now there are some folks that are coming for New Year's Eve and into New Year's Day for our conference.
Awesome.
And it's always a special time. We're still kind of tweaking how we're going to do what we do, but we do a watch night service after the dinner concert. With testimonies from the men in the Addiction Recovery Ministry. We do the Lord's Supper. And then on New Year's Day, we have a session at 10 a.m. Mm-hmm. Who's our speaker this year? Pastor Randy Smith from Grace Bible Church.
Yeah.
Great communicator of the truth, a wonderful guy to just be around. So if you want to make reservations for New Year's Eve, lunch, dinner, or the conference, how can you do that?
Again, you can call guest services at 800-453-7942, and they would love to book that overnight getaway for you for our New Year's getaway.
Okay, is there anything else we need to tell them?
Well, it is year end.
Okay.
And we sent out a video kind of giving people an update, some exciting things. And I think you have some teasers or maybe a little bit more about what God has been doing.
God's been just blessing in amazing ways. I don't have an actual total yet.
Okay.
But as we get into next week, we'll be sharing that information. But again, just how God provides. Yesterday, we got a notification of a $25,000 gift. And then this morning when our CFO went to the mail, there was a gift for $45,000.
Amazing.
God is doing exceedingly abundantly above and beyond all we can ask or think. So we want to ask you to continue to pray. The deficit, $275,000, that God would wipe that deficit out so that he gets the glory and the honor and praise. Your gift has to be postmarked if you're mailing it December 31st. But there are other ways that they can give.
Yeah, you can give online, again, on our website, www.americaskeswick.org/give now. You can call in a gift, 800-453-7942, or you can mail in a check at 601 Route 530, Whiting, New Jersey, 08759. And again, don't forget to postmark your check for December 31st.
And I want to encourage you one more thing. I think it's tomorrow. You'll have to check it out, America's Keswick 1 on YouTube.
Okay.
There's going to be a special presentation for our Worship Live. Pastor John Hibbert, who's now with the Lord, is going to be doing his version of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
You're not going to want to miss that.
So don't miss it. America's Keswick 1 on YouTube. Have a blessed Christmas, and we'll look forward to giving you updates next week. God bless.